Greetings, it is I, Dreadscape Gaming. How are you doing today, Dread Knights, on this, Wednesday? We're gonna be playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Reason for that is just I didn't have time to prepare for Fortnite. I didn't think really Fortnite it was gonna be a good opportunity to really do it today. Besides, like, Fortnite's gonna have a new season dropping pretty soon, so I kind of figure at this point, so far into the season, do you really need another Fortnite stream with, like, Chapter 7, Season 1? Probably not. So we're going to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I did finish the Arch-Tempered Arcvolt armor, which is pretty good in its own right. We're going to experiment, jump around, SOS responses. Lobby is open to anybody that wishes to play. Just simply ask either for the ID code or the Hunter link, either or, whatever kind of floats your boat. With that being said, I'm just kind of get started. I'm going to be going for roughly about 2 hours today, give or take. I'm gonna jump around between Longsword, and I'm also gonna be jumping around between, oh, give me 1 second here. I don't need this poop here. Longsword, particularly today, as well as Greatsword, because I want to see which of these builds is the more powerful of the two. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be Longsword. I will show it off here in a second. I just want to completely be prepared for whatever hunts. I'm probably not going to be farming Arch-Tempered on stream today, but here it is. My busted cat and how good he looks. Alright, so let's look at the actual gear. It's full set of the Arch-Tempered Arcvolt. So for those of you who don't know, it's Arc Volcanon Male Y. You have to farm Arch-Tempered Arcvolt to be able to use this particular armor. Alright, for the skills itself, we have Attack Boost level 3, Critical Boost level 3. This is a full-on attack build, by the way. Critical Element level 3, Razor Sharp 2, Handcraft 1, Weakness Exploit level 5, Flare level 5, Peak Performance level 4, Agitator level 3, Convert Element free, Blight Resistance free, Elemental Absorption free, Quick Sheath level 3, Evade Window 2, Aquatic Oscillate Mobility because it's part of the Talisman, level 2, Stun Resistance 1, Flinch free 1, Shock Absorber 1. I can't really put anything else necessarily into this because it's just kind of one of those builds where I'm going full on attack. This is one of those ones that you primarily will go more like for speed running with, but you lose a lot of defense, obviously, with it. As for the resistances, Fire Resistance 18, Water Resistance 8, Thunder Resistance free, Ice Resistance 8. The only thing it's weak against is Dragon Resistance. This is better than Gogmazaios in terms of the stats, but it is much weaker in our retrospect, Dread Knights. So, let's get into it. We'll get some hunts going. I'm going to be jumping around SOS. There's no, like, really amazing event quests right now that are out. Next week, March 4th, there's going to be a whole bunch of new content dropping, which is going to be, like, the 10-star quest for... yeah, see, I'm probably not... I'm not doing any Arch-Tempers today. I'm jumping around. Arch-Temper is something that I had to finish this armor. I had to do it solo because randoms kept dying quite a bit. I did that quest already. I've done the Every Hunter's Dream quest, if I'm not mistaken, as well. We're gonna just kind of figure out stuff to do. Have I done this one before, putting up a stink? I don't think I have. So we're gonna help this hunter. We'll do a warm-up hunt. Like we always do, joining quest. Alright, and we'll just kind of give the beats to whatever monsters. I have to do the A quest too, but I kind of need like randoms to be able to do it, which is not necessarily easy in this day and age at this point. I know a lot of people are not like particularly thrilled about Monster Hunter Wilds, in particular. I play it a lot. The thing is, like, I prefer to play like the newer Monster Hunter game because there's a lot more people on it. So there's more opportunities for me to actually play with different players, as opposed to if I'm playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne, which I know is something that is very popular with a lot of people here on the channel, but it's an old game, and I've done all the content that I potentially can do for that game. I don't know if we're going to be able to make into this hunt. It looks like there's going to be a disconnect or something. Cobra Joe. Okay. Let's go. This is kind of a good experiment because I'll be able to tell exactly how powerful this build is. What are we fighting first? Are they fighting this monster over here? They're fighting the Congola? Okay, they're fighting the Congola first, so I'm gonna go chase over this way with them. I hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's getting something nice to eat. Today I'm probably gonna be having a healthy wrap because I was eating a chicken sandwich yesterday from Wingstop. Louisiana dry rub. Buffalo ranch fries. I didn't post a picture in the Discord. I probably should have put... And I do have a Discord where I post, like, photos of, like, food. Our personal things going on. Oh, they're both here. Alright, this is not that big of a problem. I could even take out the Raffian if they want, and they could take care of the other guy. And he's running away like a little you-know-what. Alright, let's go back on our high horse. Or high bird, I suppose you could say, Dread Knights. Give chase to the monkey. I'll slay it while they were busy with that one. We could just basically kill this thing easily. With this particular build, too, which is kind of like super OP. Yeah, do your blight resistance thing. I'm not worried about you. You're just gonna proc my agitator, and then I'm just gonna go ham on you. Like that. Look at all those part breaks coming up. Look at that. Already in the red gear because of that. This freaking build is kind of really insane. Like, they gave Longsword way too many things in this game. Roar. Okay, I think I got the counter up there. That damn Raffian keeps coming back. I think I should be fine because I have the, as you see, the Rocksteady Mantle, so I can kind of tank some of these hits. This bro is getting too big for his britches. Go away. Give chase to the monkey again. Thank you for the heals, whoever that was. We need to get rid of the monkey. Mojo Jojo has to be put down. This I command, therefore it shall be. Alright, let's keep going. Not bad. So yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to the new event quest. Probably there'll be a little bit more players when that happens. Not that there's, like, not a lot of players playing. On top of that, it's on the East Coast. There's still a lot of people that are in work, and even school. I know that's, like, a crazy concept, but... Okay. Huzzah! Somebody interrupted the attack. That's fine. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. It's just a Kongala. It's just a temper Kongala. I don't know why this person came to help me. Could have probably killed this Kongala on our own, but we appreciate the help, I suppose. Let's go. Pick that. Or you could... It's dead! The monkey is dead! The monkey is dead. Confirmed. Nice. Good job. Are you trying to, like, play songs for us? Oh, okay. Let's go help Tian, who's probably... Oh, hey, look! Happy accident. It just came to show up there. It's the Raffian, correct? This thing will go down pretty quick, too. I'm not afraid of you. I have a longsword, and my build is incredibly busted. Why are you running away? See? It's running away because it knows I'm just gonna make a fool of this Raffian 100% Dread Knights. I'm not afraid of a Raffian. I fought Arch-Tempered Arkvold and lived to tell the tale and made its armor. I am afraid of nothing right now, except for maybe a Gogmazios. Nice, good job, Tian. Wonder if they're a Dragon Ball fan. Maybe just a little bit. Wonder if this helps build the meter. I don't know anymore, to be honest with you. Let's see if I can get this. There she goes. Nice. Good job. Perfect. Now we just go ham. My sharpness burns through so quick with this build, though. Let me reposition here. I'm gonna try to go for it. Just because it's like a medium amount of damage, and then I can roll out of the way. Ooh, that was a good stun. Very good stun, Hunting Horn user. You just made Dread really proud. Don't go for that part break. Don't go for that part break. That's all mine, so I can rebuild meter. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. I'm not afraid. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, Monster Hunter Stories Dread, or you play Monster Hunter Stories free. I played the first Monster Hunter Stories. I did enjoy it for what it is. I did not play Monster Hunter Stories 2. Instead, I watched somebody else play it on a stream. I have no intention of getting Monster Hunter Stories free. It's not that... It's just, like, not on my interest. I prefer mainline Monster Hunter games. Like, if I'm gonna play a Pokemon-like game, I just would play Pokemon. I just gotta be honest with you. That's kind of how I've always felt about that stuff. You know? Let's do it. And then I can go big counter here. Nice. I do have to sharpen, though. We're burn through sharpness, so let me bird up here. So I probably won't be playing Stories 3. I don't really have interest in it. Because I didn't even play Stories 2. And I understand, it's going to be a different story, right? So, you know, it's like, oh, Dread, it's a different story. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to play 2-bit. I don't want to play free, that's the thing. Like, I gotta be honest, I feel like I've played already Monster Hunter. When playing 1 was enough for me. I just want, like, a actual... Ooh, somebody's joining. I want, like, a real different type of Monster Hunter experience. I like mainline games, I guess is what I'm getting at. He's flying up in the air, but where is he going? Or she's going, technically, because Raffin is the female species. The male one would be Rathalos. It's a wyvern. Why is it a wyvern? Because it only has 2 legs and 2 wings. I think to be considered a dragon, if I remember correctly, you have to have 4 legs. So technically, I guess myself, Dread. Because a lot of people don't know this, I am actually a dragon VTuber. Some people mistake me for a demon, which I've never truly understood, because I don't think I personally look like a demon. I have horns that are very similar to a dragon. But I digress. One of the things about it is... I guess technically I should be considered a wyvern, right? Yeah. Because I only have 2 legs. I don't have 4 legs. And I have a set of wings that I never get to use, because here's a fun story about VTubing. Dragon wings are kind of a pain, and they take up a lot of the screen when you do that. Let's get this. Part break. Nice. And then we could just kind of go ham. She should be close to death. Right? Yeah, she's very close to death. She's getting a fireball here. I can't really counter because I got hit with the roar. I don't play, like, earplugs. This is just full-on attack right now, for those who are joining us. This is the full Arch-Temper Arcvold armor. So, like, I have Weakness Exploit 5, Elemental Conversion, we have Critical Boost on our weapon, we have Attack, like, level 5 on one of them. It's an insane build. It's a fun build, though. Very fun, very powerful. Even though these are, like, pushover monsters, the real, like, nitty-gritty is the 10-star quest, which I'm hopefully going to do some of them today. I just got to, like, run into a good SOS. Also, for anybody that's watching, the lobby is open. You're more than welcome to post a quest, whatever, regardless of skill level, too. I'm here to help everybody. That's kind of how I like to roll on this channel. We don't need anything from this. We were just helping them. Ooh, maybe we did need stuff. I don't think I had half that stuff. Okay, cool. So we got some rewards that we can craft some pieces. Did any good gems? Shield 2? No. Charge up 2? Eh. Iron Wall? No, I don't need any of those, but it's fine. It's about helping people. So, you know. Dread's been okay. I'm very tired. It's been a very tiring week so far. I know it's only Wednesday, so it's kind of crazy to say that it's a tiring week. But I haven't been sleeping very well because I've been very busy here on the channel. I've been busy IRL doing some stuff. I've been doing some back-end stuff that a lot of people haven't seen. I've been kind of popping in here and there to a couple of places, kind of trying to give a little bit of helpful advice here and there for stuff that's coming up. You know, I did talk about why I'm not doing Master Duel this week. I talked about yesterday. If you missed the Vampire Crawler stream, definitely check the VOD on that. So I'll probably play, like, Master Duel next week. I'm kind of burnt out for the season. And again, like, I only really play Water Gun Gesture has been added? When did I get that? That's kind of cool. I don't know how I got it, but thank you. I guess maybe because of the event that we did. Cool. So I'm probably not going to be playing Master Duel till, like, next week. I'm waiting for rank reset. I'm kind of burnt out. On top of that, I'm not doing the Arch-Tempered. I did mention that. I already farmed that off. Also because, like, ooh, I will do a level 9. There goes the neighborhood. I haven't done this yet. Let's do that. That could be fun. How hard do you think a Yin Cuckoo does? So I won't be playing Master Duel. Not this week. Not this week. Maybe in the future. Next week when the ban list and stuff happens. I just don't feel like it. And I've mentioned it before. I know that's kind of like a little combative for some people that are used to just watching me play Master Duel. And the thing about it is, like, with Master Duel, I've said it before. I just, like, don't like to stream that game a lot because there's high potential of, like, stream sniping. And I try to, like, not really deal with stream sniping whenever I do play on the channel. The Master Duel always kind of brings out interesting things. So I try to, like, skew away from it and play other things. Like, again, I enjoy playing Monster Hunter. That's just kind of, like, my thing. I enjoy playing Monster Hunter. This is, like, the same thing, like, when people ask me why I don't play Diablo anymore. I don't play Diablo anymore because it's, like, I don't enjoy Diablo anymore. Like, Diablo 2 has an expansion that's cool and all. I don't want to pay... And this is totally... Ooh. 30-year-old game. It's just not something that I personally am willing to sign up for. I know there's other people who would potentially be interested in that. Good. Let's go. Alright, sweet. Let's take that. Nice. Okay, we'll do a little pecky pecky. Wonder what you get for this. I hope you get like good charms at least for it. This is kind of an interesting thing. Yin Cuckoo that can do almost fatal damage to you in 2 hits. 2 hits and you're dead with this thing. Fascinating. I missed that slash. Let's keep moving. Gotta be careful. I don't want to stand too close to him. Or it, or her, or whatever. There's room to suit genders. Alright, let's build up that meter. I'm also trying to do, like, different content today. Because sometimes, like, we get so focused on doing the same thing all the time, which is kind of boring. When the reality is we're supposed to be helping, like, a whole bunch of our hunters. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. I should get a counter up, but I gotta be actually in, like, an attack animation. See, like that. He's not coming this way. He never comes this way. Senpai, notice me. Okay, good. Let's go a couple swing attacks there. That's nice. He's a little tired. Oh, I got big hits. He actually does fatal damage. The Yin Cuckoo does fatal damage. Holy crap. I like this quest. Who would have ever thought a Yin Cuckoo could kill you in 2 hits? It would have been nice at the teammate life power. We're gonna have to use... You have 1 attempt? Oh no. Are we about to get wrecked by a Yin Cuckoo? I think we are. I never thought I would see the day for that. Alright. I did it. Wow. Freaking 10-star Yin Cuckoo don't mess around. This is funny. I'm beside myself. I want to try some hard content, right? Oh. Don't want to use the hard shell powder. Oh, there we go. Dale will join this quest soon, but it was too late. Too late for that quest. I overshot it. No. Oh my god, I get hit so hard by this thing. It's literally a 2-shot quest. Or... Game? There we go. Get him stunned at least here. Oh, gotta be careful. Those pecks do a serious amount of damage here. Okay, we got the attack off there. I saw a flash on the phone, that's why I looked over. I'm sorry about that, my apologies. Rawr. You're angry, come here. Where are you going? Alright, let's try to lock in here. Don't mess up. Whoever figured we were actually afraid of a Yin Cuckoo. This Yin Cuckoo, though, is scaled to do, like, more damage. Ah. Go away, monkeys. So many monkeys. Get away, monkey. Oh. No. I think I hit it in sleep animation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Think we can get one. Did we? Okay, good. I gotta sharpen my weapon, so I'm gonna bird up again. Let's sharpen with the whetstone. Pretty good. Gonna heal up. Oh, that was the worst time. Oh, never mind. Okay, watch out, because it's kind of implying all this stuff is fatal. We don't want fatal damage against this. Gotta be careful. Ah, you walked in front of it. Okay, let me move. I gotta heal. Full heal. Man, whoever figured freaking Cuckoo is scary. This is a level 10 Cuckoo. Whoever figured... Oh, this is a bad time to not be able to move. Heal up. I can't take any chances here. I gotta play a little bit more passively. Freaking level 10 Cuckoo. HR 10 Cuckoo. And then they said Monster Hunter is too easy, this one. Yeah, you haven't done any of the 10-star quests. Guys, help. Guys, help. Guys, help. Okay, don't help me. Nobody got a life powder? Because they're like, it's just a Cuckoo. What could it do? It could do a massive amount of damage to you, bro. Let's see if I reset something here. For everybody. Make the life a little bit easier. Alright. Don't have the Rocksteady Mantle up. But I did get the mount. Nice, perfect. So we were able to set up something. See if I can bring it down. We gotta bring down the house here, literally, Dread Knights. We gotta drop it like it's hot. Thank you, everybody that's joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. Hope all of you are doing very well, whether it's the morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Where I am right now, it's just the start of the evening. Okay, good. Swing. Roll. Okay, nice. Fireball. Alright, let's go for it. I hope that was gonna... Okay, well, it's stamina drain, so that's at least a plus here. Oh, they got the part break. That would have been perfect. For something else I was trying to plan. Our plans got foiled there a little bit. That's okay. Sharpen our weapon. Give chase like a good hunter. This is a 10-star HR cuckoo, for those who are watching. Alright, give chase. Gambate! I can't get another mount off there. That was a waste. Why did somebody do that? Should wait till the whole group was there. Okay. Let's get the beats to this cuckoo. We could do it, I believe. Do you believe in me the way that I believe in all of you, Dread Knights? Oh man, this thing just refuses to die at this point. How much HP it has? Well, it's an HR-10, right? So it's got like an increased amount of HP. Roll here. I'm gonna heal up. Good job. Was that a hammer user we're playing with? It looks like it. Alright. Swing. Are you gonna come for the attack? Nope. It's stamina drain, so we're just gonna kind of continue to build meter here. Gotta cancel that attack animation because I know what's gonna do. I'm gonna reposition myself here. Yeah, because he's gonna do that. Try to go for it. I got countered there. I gotta be careful. Please life powder me. Somebody. Jesus, please, guys. That's how you know if you're in a good group or not. Nobody's life powdering, so... Okay. Didn't get the attack off I wanted. Let's go for it. I think I got some of that, but I didn't get all of it. Let's roll. I gotta get 2 aggro here, because I gotta be careful. I also want to eat a... Not a wild jerky. Technically, I don't want the well-done steak. I want a ration. I could get more stamina. Raw. I gotta build the gauge up again, too. Nah, he moved. Good one. Let me roll so I don't get hit by the fire. I'm so used to playing with the Gagmazaios armor that I'm used to having that get out of jail ticket free, and now with this build I don't. That's why I'm also practicing today, this build. Alright, let's go. I think we can get most of this. We do. Please life powder me. Iframe save me. Nobody's life powders. This is a terrible group. Alright, well, I'm on my own here, Dread Knights. I'm gonna have to just fend for myself. Gotta play more passively. So we're not really... We're playing as a team, but we're not technically playing as a team, this group. It's kind of annoying, but, you know, it is what it is, right? What are you gonna do? Swing. Okay, good. That's not gonna count. Let's wait on it. Is that the tail strike? I thought it was the tail strike coming. Alright. I don't want to commit too much. Case in point there. Heal up. I do have to sharpen the weapon, but we probably should wait. Oh, it looked like they were mounted at that point. Let me roll so I don't get hit here. Kayef is in trouble. Let me reposition this. I gotta do one more of this. Just because we need these buffs. Just so we can reestablish ourselves. Okay, good. That's why sometimes you gotta be the support. Even though we have a support hunter on our team, we still gotta sometimes be the support, be the group. Okay. This thing has an insane amount of HP. Flash bomb it? Okay, don't flash bomb it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sharpen our weapon here. These guys can hear the game audio, I hope. Okay, good. Let's continue to give chase. Am I on auto move? No, I'm not. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's fine. They're not going to card in the time that it takes us to get back up that way, right? Surely they won't do that. Surely they won't. Alright, let's go up. And we'll go around. We'll take a peek over here and see what we find, which is probably going to be a giant firebird that's pretty pissed off. I mean, is it really the cuckoo's problem? I'm going to actually... Do I have them? No, I don't. I'm going to drink this too. How much further do we have to go for this freaking cuckoo? Hi. We doing this, Loki? Or are we just hanging out getting material? Looks like Loki is just hanging back. Are we just not doing this? Where is this Coot Coot? Coot Coot, where are you? Coot Coot, where are you? Where are you already? I feel like we've had to go halfway across the map. Oh, jeez Louise. Anything? All because I fell. Keep that in mind. Oh, goodness. How far do we have to chase this cuckoo? Am I the only one here? No, okay. Oh, so... Just kind of sucks, because now we have to wait for it to land. I don't know if this is going to count. Let me wait for it to... Okay, it felt almost close to a trap. I was kind of the part of the problem there, but that's fine. It's perfectly fine. See, it's fine. Let's just go ham on it at this point. It's a happy accident, right? We got a trap there, we got a trap there. I don't think we could trap it anyway, just yet. If it walks to the... If it walks to the shock trap, this would be perfect. Oh, I see a part break, but I can't go for it right now. Might have got it? No. Oh, it doesn't matter, we got him. Good job. We were able to turn it around. That cuckoo was difficult. That was not an easy cuckoo. Good work. Whew. That was a fun one. I didn't mind that one at all. That was pretty fun. I like that one. That's an interesting 10-star quest. A very interesting 10-star quest. I wasn't expecting a cuckoo to ever hit that hard. Like, I think I remember an old quest in, like, old school Monster Hunter games that did that. I'm not, like, entirely sure. We got some talismans, which is kind of important. That's why you do these hunts. Glowing stone, glowing stone, glowing. Not that many, though. What do we get? Historical charm, sleep resistance level 3, that's useless. Dragon attack level 2, mushroom answer level 2, that's useless. Punishing draw level 1, maximum might level 1, counter strike level 1, that's useless. Sleep attack level 1, blight resistance level 1, counter strike level 1, that's useless. Blast attack level 2, protective polish level 1, part breaker level 1. None of those are particularly great. What are you gonna do? On to the next one, Dread Knights. That's all you can do. That's all you can do at this point. Let's open our hydration. I think it's going to be a long day. At least there's a interesting new quest to get more, like, charms from. Because I felt like there weren't too many of them in the game. As it stands. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. SOS Flare search. What's available? Arch-tempered Jin Dahad. Let me look at my quest a minute, if you guys don't mind. So, in order to unlock, like, the final quest, I've done this one so far. I have to do these. I don't know if I do Earth Peoples if they count. So, let's see. Have I done this one? I did beat this one. I have beat this one. Want to do... Yeah, let's do a Gagmazaios for the hell of it. Session's full, can't do it. Of course, Wilds. Of course. What else we got? I've done that one. I've done that one. This one is kind of a fun quest to do for talismans. I actually still need to do one of these. I'm gonna try to do it because I want parts for this. Because I have a build that I could use for this, actually. Let me prepare here a second. Change my equipment a second for this. I did actually prepare. Because I want to try to do Omega. Because there's stuff that I want from it. Particularly for, like... Ah, you have to wait for approval? Are you kidding me? You make me switch my gear, and it's our approval quest? Homie. I had high hopes for you. Let's do this one. Because I want to try to get it done. I need some parts for Omega. This build might be able to do it. Potentially. I don't know. It's hard to do this quest with randoms, because you need to be, like, very well calculated, orchestrated. You need to buff each other. You have to life power at the right moment, so it becomes quite a bit of a challenge, you could say. We'll find out. Will we be up to the snuff? This guy is pretty hard to fight, though. Like, I could do the savage one, but... Oh, case in point, I just got one-shotted, practically. Let's wait. Okay. Gonna start attacking. I don't want to buff too soon, but I might have to here. Did I not bring the powder? I didn't bring the powders. This is gonna be rough. I forgot I used all of them the last time. It's okay. No worries. No worries. We can do this, maybe. Hopefully. Potentially. Oh my goodness. Superman dive! Ah, come on. You land on me too, bro. This one's hard. This is like one of the hardest quests in the game, in my opinion. Way harder than even dealing with Guy Mazzayo. Stop bouncing around, Omega. Bro, I ain't going to play that game. Go away. I hope everybody else brought, like, lightning weapons, because this is, like, the only thing you could do for this. You have to have lightning for this. Take that. Take that. Oh, man, this is so much easier than the savage one. I gotta roll. Okay. Roll again! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're gravy. We're okay. We're okay. I'm not panicking. Who's panicking? You're the one's panicking, Dread Knight. It's not me. Clearly, it's not me. I'm actually missing all these hits right now. Okay, let's go. Take that. Yeah, eat that. Eat that. Take all that lightning damage. Oh, I can't see. I hate when the camera angle changes like that. I gotta roll here. Okay, good. Oh, man, some of them are almost dead, too. Bros, please don't die. Please don't quit this quest. I need you guys to lock in here. What are you doing? I don't want to waste powders this early. Take that. Can't do too many more of those. Did I bring a Farcaster? I will Farcaster when I run out of resources. Okay. It's flying away. Can I go back to map without having to do that? I can. I'm gonna do that because I want to get some more resources before I jump into the next part. Because I realized I didn't bring any powders with me. Which is kind of foolish. So I don't want to, like, throw this quest, nor do I want my team to throw the quest. So let's get the powders that we need. Let's get the max potion that we need. Okay, great. On my way. On my way. We will go and help them, Dread Knights. We shall succeed. We will beat Omega. Hopefully. One can't be too sure with this particular quest. Ever. I mounted it. Good job. Good job. I'm coming to help. I just needed to reset some stuff. We didn't have enough buffs here. Okay, good. Oh, that's not good. Always when you're dropping the missiles, you gotta be careful. You gotta know its phases. The thing too. Alright. Me use this opportunity to get her red gauge built. I hope that's not for me. I'm gonna keep slashing. Doesn't look like it's for me. Who is he going towards? Okay, good. Not on me. Looks like it's after Envy. That's fine, because it gives us opportunity to do a whole bunch of busted stuff, maybe? Watch out. Watch out. Okay, good. See, this guy's not hard. I say that, and then I get hit really hard. It's also very dependent on, like, if our team... Hold that thought. Like, our team's gotta, like, heal each other, which... I see them doing right now. Maybe I could get some Eon slashes in it. Ah, crap. Did we just get two-shotted? Everybody died at the same time. That's freaking hilarious. Wow. Then that's why I don't do Omega. That's why I don't do Omega on stream. Yeah, let's not do Omega on stream. I'll do that off of stream, because that's just gonna frustrate me, I can tell. I mean, I carded, yes, but I wasn't expecting the rest of the group to card too. Like, holy moly. They weren't ready for that. That's the problem too, like, Omega looks like a fight that you can do, realistically. But you have to have, like, your gear maxed out to be able to do it comfortably. I wanted to try this build so badly, but I can't. I gotta do it with a group that knows what they're doing. Alright. And that group definitely useless at that point. I mean, everybody cards sometimes, right? But, like... some of that stuff sometimes just, like... This is a 9-star. This could give me talismans, and I'm kind of talisman farming today. That's one of their objectives that we're trying to accomplish, Dread Knights. So there's that. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I don't know at this point. Anything? Okay. We're on Ligor's quest? Somebody died already? I hope it wasn't a double cart. These 9-star quests are not easy to do. A lot of people think they are, but they're not. They're hard content. Do the auto movement. I don't think I have a base that's near that, so we'll just continue to do this. That up for no reason. You know? So it's putting me to go this way. I feel like this bird, when it comes to the auto movement system, is a little bit bugged. I hope they fix this in the expansion, because I feel like the Sekret doesn't... When you do auto move, it doesn't... I feel like the pathing on it always gets a little bit messed up. It kind of reminds me of the horse in Diablo 4. Which a lot of people know I don't like Diablo 4. Again, like I was talking earlier, I don't do Diablo content anymore. I have no plans to ever do more Diablo content. Diablo 2 Resurrected, new patch, I don't care. Expansion, new character, I don't care. 30-year-old game, I'm not paying $35 for it. Dread could use those $35 for, like, a new game. Something that's new. Oh my goodness, I had to track him halfway across the map, literally. Just to be able to fight it. Why did I get caught there? Why can't I go up? Game? You're coming home with me? What the hell is that call out? I'm assuming it mounted it? Or it's a shock trap? It's a shock... Oh. I didn't really get to do anything this night. I mean, thanks for the free parts, I guess. That's not even a GG well played. Like, I just ran to the monster. We get parts. Oh, Monster Hunter, what the hell? That was funny. I had to chase it halfway across the map to then do nothing. Well, I got free talismans for my trouble of not really doing anything. That's crap. Fire resist, that's terrible. That's even worse. Oh, I mean, that's what I get for not being able to be an active participant in that hunt. What is next? I don't know what is next, Dread Knights. We'll have to figure it out. What could be next? Who knows? I don't even at this point. Alright. Get some parts, maybe that would need. Let's just talk to the quest lady again. It really doesn't matter. Let's queue up for a quest. I feel like the lobbies are kind of dead today. Is it just me? Or the lobby's just kind of like dead? Like, it feels like there's not that many people playing. You would figure there would be more people playing. The game just had, like, a new patch that dropped that, like, fixed some of the troubles with it. On top of that, like, we have, like, new content that's been added. Maybe March 4th when the Earth stuff comes out. Like, I'm surprised there's not this high of a player count yet today. Okay, granted, still pretty early in the East Coast time, but I'm surprised. There's always, that's the problem with Wilds, particularly, always since the beginning. Like, there's been a significant drop-off, and people complain it's because of the content, but I think the content itself is pretty good. I don't think there's anything wrong with the content itself. You know, there's very challenging endgame content stuff. People say it's boring. I don't really particularly find it boring. I may jump into Greatsword in a couple, like, once we get to the top of the hour, because I'm kind of getting bored playing Longsword at this point. Alright, let's see if we play some Monster Hunter this one, right? I don't want to switch games, because I'm committed to doing Monster Hunter today. It's kind of how it is. I don't like to do that. And again, like I said, I don't want to play Master Duel all the time on this channel. If I did, I would just, like, not do the channel anymore. That's just, like, something I don't want to do all the time. I understand that's, like, stuff that people are interested in me doing a lot more frequently, but that's not my interest. I play enough of Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL. I don't really want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! 24/7 as my job as a streamer. That would make me particularly miserable. Alright. Let's see what we get here. If I can ever get to the monster, I feel like I had to travel half a distance again. And the bird kind of gets stuck. Auto move, please. By the time I get there, this poor thing's going to be already dead. There is one thing that they did that's pretty good for this particular update, and the fact that now you can meld items, like the bloodstones that you get from, like, fighting and breaking temper monsters, to be able to get Gogmazios mutated parts, which I like that change. That's an amazing change. I think that was well thought out change, because people don't want to fight Gogmazios all the time. I actually don't mind doing a Gogmazios today. I haven't really run into anybody running them. Actually, this build is something I wanted to try out against, like, a Gogmazios. Plus, I still need, like, some Dragon Spheres. I actually prefer this build for full-on attack. I like Gogmazios for comfort, ironically. Roll. This is also better with the resistances, because we have better resistances all around. We just gotta worry about Dragon damage. Karaoke? No. Katakori? That's an interesting name. Is that a reference to, like, an anime, maybe, that I don't know? Could be, potentially. That's an interesting reference. What is that a reference to? Katakore... I don't know if I should say this, because is it actually going to get me in trouble? If anybody knows, let me know. Roll. Yeah, can't hit me. Roll. Gonna do your little thing. I probably should have E-encountered, but it was not really within damage rotation. Swing. Go. Wait on this. Build it up. Roll again. Okay. Where's she going? Could be a he, though, because there is male versions of Mitsunes. I always feel like they're more like a female, though, really, like, in terms of the species, even though there are apparently male versions. But, like, to me, this always just looked like a female dragon. It's always surprising seeing her back, too, because she debuted in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I'm hoping that we'll get more of the Fated Four in this game. Like, I would like to see Glavenus, because I feel like there's been a... You know, we did have Glavenus in freaking... Hold that for... Got a lock in here. We did have Glavenus in... Oh, I got hit hard there. Looks like my rock study's off. I gotta be a little bit cautious how I do this. Yeah, we don't gonna get hit too hard here. But yeah, you know, like Glavenus, I'd like to see him come back, even though we just had him in World not too long ago. Let me do this, because I'm gonna run out of meters, so we might as well get something for our troubles. And then there's a knockdown, which kind of helps too in that retrospect. Okay, good. Head broken. And then we can reset here. Actually, should probably cancel the attack. Yeah. Because if I don't cancel the attack, they're kind of quick. Okay, good job. Swing. Nice. Counter? Yeah, I think I got that. I should have gotten that time. There's a part break there if anybody wants it. Go for easy knockdown, perhaps? I don't know if we got... Yeah, they went for it, but it wasn't an easy knockdown. The roll evade window coming kind of in clutch here. I have to eat for a ration, but not now. Because since we're dodging around a lot, it's gonna drain our stamina quite a bit. Okay, cool. And wait on that. That's a tail strike coming. Surprised it didn't do the water beam attack. Trying to just kind of maintain our damage output. Ah, I sheaved too shortly. Too soon, too soon, too soon. Ah, too soon and I was too slow. Ah, homie. Let me get on the bird. There's a couple things I gotta do here. I gotta reset with the heals, and then I gotta sharpen my weapon. You see it's green? It's like super dull. Whetstone. Just for sharpening. And try to get a mount here, just for the hell of it. That was not to be the case. Roll. That's bad. Okay. Can't get too aggro. Gotta be careful here. Agitator has worn off. No, I like Agitator. Is it sliding away or is it limping away? It looks like it's sliding away. And sharpen for the hell of it. Okay. Give some positioning there. Alright, what's next? What's next? Come here! Come hither! Come back, baby, come back. You can count on me. There was something. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the rest of the song. That wasn't from my time period. I just like that song. Speaking of which, I'm gonna be... Oh my goodness, did somebody cart again? Bros, lock in. Oh, jeez Louise. I think it was the same person who carted, too. Was it Jean? I don't know, man. Might have been the hammer user. Like, I understand everybody carts, but if you're double carting in the quest, that kind of is very annoying. Now we have to, like, if anything, have to go for, like, the trap here. Because if we don't go for the trap, it's gonna be bad. I wouldn't really go for the kill at this point. Okay, stamina drain. Can't see jack diddly squat. The other thing, too, is, like, people come into these quests and don't have their gear maxed out. Like, I take a hit, but you see, like, I'm still able to take everything except, like, the tail pound. This is not a good area to be fighting this thing in. Girl. I'm not gonna get too aggro with the attacks because... Okay, never mind. Change of plans. We are getting too aggro for attacks. This tail's gotta come off. If this tail doesn't come off, we're in kind of trouble. The same person 3 times did the tail strike. How you get hit 3 times with the same tail strike, bro? Like, I know that's a hard tack to, like, evade, but that means you're just playing too aggro. Like, scale back a little bit. Oh, man, randoms today. I always on a day that's not Monday. Like, I understand everybody cards, but, like, if you're dying to the same attack 3 times, that just means you're not paying quiet attention there. Like, you always see when I move back for a reason. Because it's like, I see the flashing red light, I know that's a fatal attack. You know? But if you're dying 3 times, that just means your armor isn't maxed out. Alright, shall we do a Gagbazios? Hopefully. No, it's full. Of course it's full. What was I thinking? Can we do this one? I want to test out how much damage we could do to that. Online single player has been temporarily activated. Alright. To our depths, maybe potentially here. May the odds be in our favor. I need to test this armor desperately, too. That's the thing. Because I want to see how good it is of a build. But in order to do that, I have to have my team lock in. I also have to change the weapon because it's fire for this phase. Holy moly! Alright, it should be the fire longsword. Yep. Ooh. Do I take less damage from fighting Gog with this armor? That would actually be super beneficial for me. Yep, let me move out of the way here. Ooh, somebody knows. Somebody did that actual attack. Okay, good job. This might be a win, actually. We have a good group. I think we have a good group. This looks like a stunning group. Marvelous. Oh, we have an amazing group, perhaps. Speedrunning Gogmazios? Yes, don't mind if I do. Yeah, good group. They know the phases. Okay, he's gonna shoot his gobbledygook thing, whatever you want to call it. Sweet. Let's wait. Does Tail Strike come in? No, I wanted to do something else. Did I grab it? There we go. Can fire this off. Ah, I don't know if we actually did any damage there. Let's charge this one up too. Okay. Not as much damage as I was hoping we were gonna roll. Okay, I'm gonna hang back here for a second while he does his little flippity floppity move. Okay, good. If my niece were here, she'd be screaming at me. She'd be like, why are you doing like child talk? Because I can't say curses, right? Like, I try to avoid cursing. I've said this a lot of times on the channel. I don't like to curse because I know, like, YouTube punishes you for cursing. Apparently, in this day and age on the channel, as well as they punish you for, like, a whole bunch of other stuff that you do. Oh, super end dive. Oh, it's not for me. Okay, thank you. That was a gift that I didn't want. And I'm fine with that gift not being for me. I'm just gonna stick to this area, because I can't really move around at this point. This is like a good damage rotation, too. Trying to build up my red gauge again. Oh. Let's roll. Okay. I've fought this thing so many times at this point, Dread Knights, that I kind of know its phases. Alright, so it's phase 2 already. A good group. Very good group. They know what they're doing, which I love to see it. Love to see it. I think this is the part where we gotta drink a cold potion, if I recall correctly. Yeah, everybody knows. This is a group that's fought GOG like so many times. There's gonna be a 10-star GOG that's coming in the next update, I believe. Yeah, they know. They're knowers. These are true monster hunters. I think I can get away with doing this before he does the fire attack. Yep. This is such a good group, man. Such a good group. They know. Alright, let's break this here so we can get the freaking rail cannon that's on its back. I don't want to really do it unless it's necessary. Okay, nice. Such a good group. This is pro hunters here. Because we're just breezing through this right now. This build is, like, really good, too, for Gogmazios in particular. Because, again, it's like... Let me be a little cautious here. Which fire... Oh, okay. Never mind. Trust your homies. Literally, trust the homie. The homies will know. The homies will guide us. The homies will... Clutch here. I'm gonna do it. Just because that's, like, free damage. Why am I not going for it, right? I see something, too. Okay. This is not exactly what I wanted to do, but it worked. I thought there was like a part break here. It looked like there was. Doesn't matter. We'll rebuild gauge here in a minute. Okay. I don't even know if we have to use the rail cannon here because we're just like giving them the beats right now. It's like a Team Darkside moment, literally. I don't know if any of you know. Team Darkside is like a very famous speedrunner group that does Monster Hunter content. This is like right on point. I wish I had like brought an earbuds build with me today because this would have been the perfect time for it. A speedrunner group. I'm gonna get hit by that unless I'm careful. I play a lot of Monster Hunter. Yeah, I know we have to do that, but you gotta trust your homies, right? Trust the homies. Have faith in the process. Trust the process, right? Nice. Now we could just go like ham on him. Somebody probably like, why didn't you go for the big attack yet? Not really, because do more damage this way. Did I actually get hit by it? I did actually get hit by attack. Okay. 2 aggro. Let me heal up. 2 aggro. Just because we felt invincible doesn't mean we are invincible. Beaming... Okay. We're safe. Let me wait. Don't want to get too aggressive. I don't have a shield. Don't have a shield, so I gotta be careful how I do my attacks. I have an idea of what I want to do. Ah, and he's gonna go to phase 3 before I can do it. I was gonna do the spike attack. Alright. What a good group of hunters. Super efficient hunting group. Now we just gotta, like, clutch in the next part of this. I'll set up some things. We have to change weapons to dragon now. Because fire's for the first phase. Rawr, you're angry. I understand you're angry, Gogmazios. You didn't get enough hugs when you were a little elder dragon. I will say, I will give Capcom credit in this game, because they actually kind of updated Gogmazios compared to what he was originally. Like, before, like, in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Gogmazios was kind of, I don't want to say a boring fight, but he was kind of boring. This way, New Age, he feels more intuitive of a battle. Like, it's a more interactive battle, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, switch to the dragon weapon. Do you have stuff for me? Did I get some compacts? I did. Okay, great. So we gotta fire these. Gotta be careful he doesn't come for me. Alright. Oh, can't see from that angle. Pick some of those up. Oh, you want to fire special beam cannons? We can do the same thing too. Here, watch. Special beam cannon! Probably nobody understands that damn reference. You have to be like a Dragon Ball fan to understand it. Wow, just such a great group. No, 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 you don't do that. Okay, charge it up. That's a big hit. I'm gonna wait on the next one because... Oh, I thought we used a thing to actually hold it in place. We didn't, okay. Take that. How dare you? I'm gonna run into the fire, literally, but I'm also gonna pick one of those up. Good group. Great group. Amazing group, potentially, here. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, this is fun. This is so fun. What a great group. Okay. Good amount of attacks. 2 aggro. Better roll if I want to avoid that attack. Okay, good, good, good. Gotta grab one of those as well. I don't want to get, like, too silly here. This is a good group, but you don't want to cost anybody the game. Oh, not good. Not good. I need kind of like a life powder here. I'm gonna max potion because I don't think I'm gonna have time. Normally I don't max potion in that situation, but that was the safest play. Okay, let's go. Swing our partner do where we stop. Nobody knows. Alright. Good job. Trust the homies. Always trust the homies. Can't get aggro here. See, doing his... I need you to hit me with all the dragon attacks to stop me from doing my move attack. Yeah. Gotta roll. Oh. I think the tail came off. I have no idea who did that. That might have been me by mistake. It might have been somebody else. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah. We're gonna hear the Monster Hunter music almost certainly pretty soon. If it keeps up this way. Alright, gotta attack him. Normally I would go for something else here, right? Did we stop it? I didn't see what it said. Where? I overshot it. Roll. Woo, thank you. Because if not, that was going to be our game. Holy crap, that was hard. Gogmazios was always a fun fight. But you got to know what you're doing. That's the problem. Hopefully I didn't switch to the fire weapon. Okay, I didn't. Because that would be very unfortunate for this. We're going to definitely take out the Gog. Okay, good. I'm staying towards the back area. Oh, roll, roll. Did I get hit by that? Barely, but I gotta queue up some health potions. Ooh. Wait on that. Wait on it. Wait on it. Roll, 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 roll. I do need, like, to eat a ration right now. Which I know this is, like, the worst time to be doing that. I'm also gonna reset these. Just because we want, like, the whole team to stay in this. Can we do that? You know what I was thinking? Thinking we should just have something drop on it. Okay, good. And our ornament broken. This might be the first time I've had a group where nobody hurts at any phase of the Gogmazaios, actually, where it's random. Do that because I need the stamina. I know a lot of people are like, why the hell are you doing that? Trust the process. Grab one of these. Fire this off. Am I in the blast radius? I kind of am, so I should probably move back. Just so I don't, like, cost our team anything. Did we use the boulder already? We did, apparently. Oh, haha. Take that. Oh, that wasn't enough to knock him down, though. I was kind of sad about that. Take that. I think we can do this from this angle, and we should be good. Charge up. Oh, no, I didn't have any more? Well, he's probably going to charge at me, so I should be careful, right? Charge it up. Good job. That was a big amount of damage. What is he throwing? Woo! The beam again. No, 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 no. I think I missed that one, which is fine. Let's pick those up. Charge him up. I wonder if he's going to die in the air from this. There's potential here. Ah, he didn't fall. I was hoping he was going to. Pick that up. Because Fabius is never going to use this. Oh, run. I gotta heal. Thank you. Good job, team. He's down. I didn't need to do that, but I was so far away, right? Alright, almost done. No! Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's heal. I got a Superman dive because I'm being a little bit too aggro. Potato braining a little bit. Oh my god, I haven't had time to reset. I don't want to go back. I'm gonna reposition. I'm gonna Farcaster because I'm being a little bit of a liability. I gotta reposition here the right way. So I think it's a good idea to Farcaster. Just so I can restock on some items that we need. Case in point, these. And I feel a little bit better about it. Okay. Let's go to area 3. I went back, but you know, it's not in vain. Sometimes you have to have a tactical retreat. Because he was hitting me with, like, everything. We didn't have, like, any time to kind of really reset there before. Is this the fire one he's doing? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is the DPS check. We might actually fail it this time. I'm gonna try my best. Which way are we going? Okay. Somebody ping. That was actually a true homie there, guys. That was a true homie they ping. Shh. Huh? I thought we were okay. Apparently we weren't there. It's fine. Heal up again. We're hearing the Monster Hunter music, so you know it's almost over. Let's kick this thing's behind. Let's do this, Dread Knights. Believe the way that I believe in you. Ah, oh, you little tart. Stay still so I can get that attack off. Let's wait. Might not be able to. Oh, I got it. I couldn't get, like, the full fancy attack off, unfortunately, because we ran out of gauge. It's fine. It was a good group. They know what they're doing. We'll get back to red gauge pretty soon anyway. Oh, hold on. No. Okay, we got it. I don't think we got that part right. That was no cart Gogmazaios. What a good group, man. Like, I haven't seen such an effective hunting group in, like, God knows forever. Particularly with GOG. That's why I try to avoid playing GOG sometimes, but this one particular group was... Hopefully we'll get the gem that we need, because I need the gem to transcend the armor. Where's the tail? Where's the tail? Because I know there's a tail somewhere, right? Yeah. Because the tail, you have a chance of getting a carve off the tail, but not always. Somebody got a gem, but it wasn't me! I heard this person get the gem, but it wasn't me! I need more gems. Ah, that always sucks, but GG, well played. Happy hunting. We can get that. Happy hunting. Ah, I didn't get the happy hunting in. I so wanted to, Dread Knights. We didn't get the gem, but we got, like, more stuff that we can use to, like, do our things, so... Not as many talismans, despite the fact nobody carded there. Hey, I mean, it was a good run. It was hard content, too. Like, when you say, this build is, I think, amazing for Gogmazios. I think this is actually a better build to go with when you want to just beat up Gogmazios, because you're, like, playing on the elemental aspect of everything. Power Prolonger, Mushroom Answer, Recovery Speed, Paralyze Attack. That's... no good talismans, but we really just did it for the chance of maybe getting the gem. Which we didn't. Which is, you know, it's part of the game sometimes, Dread Knights, you know. I know a lot of people hate Monster Hunter Wilds. But, I mean, if you're gonna play a game, you're gonna play the more recent one, right? You know, I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time, I've said that. I'm a Yugi tuber, a Yugi tuber. I am not interested in playing Master Duel all the time. Searching. There are not a lot of lobbies, that's the other thing. Am I on worldwide search? No, just my language. Let's put it to worldwide. Even though I feel like when we do worldwide hunting, that's when things get a little bit dicey, so to speak. So to speak, you know. It'd be like that sometimes. These guys with me? Well, looks like there was a little bit of slip, so I won't join the hunt just yet. I want to see these guys catch up a little bit. Just a tiny bit here. Okay, sorry about that. We had a little bit of a sussy bussiness. As, you know, ISP does ISP things sometimes. Nothing too serious that derailed the stream, just first time. Alright, let's do a Zoashia. Just for, like, extra parts, and for the hell of it. Why not? I feel like doing it, so we shall. That we shall, Dread Knights, that we shall. The hunt is on. The hunt is on. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Those people who were, like, stopping by and dropping a like here. I do appreciate it. I see that you have 4 likes. I guess the people who were hunting with me, maybe they dropped a like, or people who were, you know, passing through for a little bit. I do appreciate that, too, as well. I see you all, fam. I know, you know. I look at my analytics, too, so I know who watches on VOD and who watches, you know. Arigato to those overseas that are watching me, because I know I have people who are overseas watching me. I get the analytics, I know. So thanks, you know, I do greatly appreciate all those Nihongo bros, JP bros that enjoy watching me do stuff. Try to entertain as best as I can. Or, you know, brodettes even, because it could be JP brodettes for all we know. It's wrong to assume. I do appreciate everybody. Always. Is this thing weak to dragon? I don't even remember. Because we have fire, but I don't think this is weak to fire either. It's angry. I fought this thing so many times. I'm really looking forward to when the 10-star quest comes out next week for it. Because I want to see if, like, they add anything. You know, maybe, like, some special weapon to aggro. Let's move back. It's only going to be the single strike here. Take this. Oh, there's a part break. There was a part break there. I don't know, maybe somebody beat us to it? Potentially? I'm gonna move back here down to most damage. Okay, that was a little greedy. Greed is bad, Dread Knight. Sometimes you can't be too greedy. You have to be chill about things. Roar. I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me. The great and powerful Dreadscape Gaming. Okay, cool. Maybe it was the Fab 4 too, you know? You never know. Alright, let's go. Let's charge it up, baby. Charge it up, charge it up, charge it up. I'm not afraid of you. I might be a little afraid of you now. Thank you, Evade Extender. That's what I get for being, like, cocky and arrogant, right? You know? Like, sometimes we gotta chill with the arrogance that we have sometimes. Take that. Roar. Roar. I'm not afraid. I have the power of, anime and kami-sama on my side, I suppose. I'm surprised that flare works on this thing. I wouldn't really think it would. Can't see. Probably not the best time to do that. Repositioned here. Ooh, somebody mounted. Good, because I need to reset the chat that I was looking at. Yes, drop it. Do it, Miss Fang. We should probably use this time to sharpen, too. I wanna get some damage before I do that. Alright. Don't bring it down until I finish sharpening. Whatever you do, teammate. Or not. Okay. Nice. Got that perp break. I have a higher potential of getting perp breaks because of flare. For those who are wondering. Roar, you're angry. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. You should be afraid. Roll. I rolled too late. Skill issue? Not really. You could get quite an attack even every once in a while. It's not like it's doing any major damage, as you can tell. Our armor is pretty OP. Can I get that up there? I'm surprised I was able to get some of that. Well, trust the process, as the saying goes. Should be going into phase 3 pretty soon. Move back just a little bit. So I feel like he's gonna do something. The fire attack is probably coming. Yep, called it. Part of the fire attack is coming. This is a better kind of reposition here. Let's see if I get it. I couldn't get the full attack off, unfortunately, because the meter had already expired. Let's not be too aggro here now. There's no reason for us to be overly aggressive. That's kind of stupid and foolish. Why would I do that? Okay. Good job. Nice. Oh, I should roll under the leg. Somebody died. Man, really? I kind of have to agree with Case there. Felt like that was not something that you really had the card on. It's just kind of one of those situations a person maybe overextended. That's why sometimes you can't. Against this thing, when it starts going into those phases, here's phase 3 coming up. No? No? Yeah, phase 3. It's got to be phase 3, right? Are we doing phase 3? Oh, no, phase 2? So we weren't doing as much damage as I thought originally. Roar, fire, fire. I'm not afraid. Maybe I'm afraid a little bit. Okay. Somebody carded again? Aw, oh, Cassis, you don't know how to fight this thing? No, Cassis, why, bro? We were doing so well. You don't know how to fight this phase? As I say as I get hit. Heal up. I mean, I understand for some people this is like the first time they're fighting it, but like, holy moly. See, that I got caught in, and that was my own fault because I did what I was admonishing our players for doing, being too aggro. Sometimes you can't overextend even if you want to because, you know, you get caught in an attack that you can't avoid or dodge out of. I think this hunt might be a wash, to be honest with you. Try to keep him in the fight as long as I can, but I don't suspect this is going to end in a dub. I suspect maybe one more teammate will cart. Roll back. It might be the charge blade user if they don't heal. Did I get hit by attack? No, that was somebody else going off. Somebody has like the same character voice as I do in this lobby, so like that really threw me for a loop. Alright. Can't perform a miracle here. Somebody got a power off. Good job. Let me take advantage of that. This is a very short power. Are they mounted? Okay. Insect glaive user. I use this opportunity actually to sharpen my weapon, so I'm not like a bad player. Let's sharpen. Like I said, let's sharpen. I moved to the wrong button apparently. Alright, drop it like it's hot. Literally. Drop him like he's hot. Okay. I wanted to get to the face area actually. Okay, it doesn't matter. Case got it. Good job. Alright, nice. Elemental absorption wore off. Convert element wore off. That's so unfortunate. Would have loved to have kept it going. Can't really see what's going on, so I'm gonna kind of hang back here just in case. It's like the double strike, which it is. Roll. Can't cut the tail. I'm very well aware of that. What we're just trying to do is like bring him to phase free. Some of our team isn't using like very powerful weapons. Oh no. Guess what happened to me? My eating effect wore off right at the worst time. Alright, so we're gonna go hard shell power. Take the hard shell. I feel like we're gonna need it. Oh no, I think I'm dead. I might have cost us the quest. Do I have a Farcaster on me? I don't. See, the problem that happened now is I'm down, my eating effect wore off. So now I'm basically playing with very little health, which is not ideal for this situation. And I don't have a max potion because I used it the last hunt. Well, now we're really gotta lock in. If I don't look at chat, I'm sorry. Because now is when it's like really difficult because I have to be more cautious because everything can kind of kill me at this point. I basically get one hit, roughly. It's not a big hit. No pressure, right? No pressure, no pressure. And the team already has like 2 cards apparently, so. Whew. And we're still not on phase 3 of this thing, which is not looking too good for us. Oh. We'll try our best. That's all we can do. I'll just have to play super cautious. Ah, it's not super cautious. I mean, hey, at least... Kaisis carded anyway. That group was like... I think it's the same person who died all 3 times too. Like, that's why it's kind of sometimes frustrating. This is also kind of an example of like, paying attention to when you're eating buffs. At least it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, right? So, you know. It is what it is sometimes, Short Nights. It'd be like that sometimes. I'm actually, like, disappointed at that. Hate to see it when it happens, but it happens. I feel like today, in particular, we run into a lot of, like, hunters that just can't clutch. That's why I was like, I really don't want to do Arch-Tempered, because I kind of know how that's going to go with randoms. This is the day I was hunting. I'll do one of these, because we haven't fought an Arc Volt today. We're, like, way overdue for an Arc Volt hunt. And I'll be going for, I don't know how much longer, to be honest with you. I've been streaming hour 25. So I will be ending at the 2-hour mark today. That's usually only what I do with Monster Hunter at this point. What are we getting next? And then after the stream, I'll probably maybe do something in Discord. I don't know yet. I also have to do some Dead by Daylight stuff. I don't know. Alright. Tisma's quest. We shall go to help you. We shall go to save you. Let potions or anything. Keep that in mind. It's fine. You don't really need it for this guy. Oh, but I didn't eat. So that's not really wise either. I got a little too ahead of myself. Okay, it's fine. Let's take the challenge. Make the content a little harder for no reason, right? Because we haven't been carding. Because ironically, this armor is actually a counter to this fig, too. Because he can't Dragon Blight me. Just do some damage to me. Roll. Good thing is we have Flare on this particular armor, so we can kind of do some silly stuff. I see the blue thing, but I can't go for it yet. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's fine. Somebody got the part break over there too, which is good. Alright, let's wait. Build back up that gauge. Roll. I'm not afraid of you. I was thinking greatsword. I was trying to do the greatsword counter right there. Gotta go for the R type of counter. Gotta get to that face area. There's another part break. Somebody got it, or did I get it? Okay. Nice. There's a tail break, too. Let somebody else get that. Roll. Okay. Not worried. Is it double chain strike? It's not. He's gonna do the blast attack. This lobby's laggy. I apologize for that. Let's see, I got the tail hopefully in there. I did, so I would get the knockdown. It's kind of important. And then we can try to go ham on the tail. I'll just chop it off. Alright, cool. Break it down. Tail is off. We don't have to worry about that. Good job. Good group. That's why I said even though I didn't, like, eat for this hunt, this arc bolt's, like, kind of easy to deal with. We have, like, a good team anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna get hit too much fighting this thing either. And our weapon is, like, kind of OP for this. Bum, ba, da, 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 dum. I'm gonna use this opportunity if I can to break our teammate and paralyze. Man, this group. Great freaking group. This group knows. Freaking amazing group. Woo, good job, team. I got a sharpen. Alright. The blade gets too dull too quick. I think I got that too. Freaking longsword's so busted. They gotta kind of nerf it a little bit, I gotta be honest with you. When the expansion comes around, because I feel like this weapon's just too powerful. Even if you don't get, like, all the counters off. Alright, where's the tail, by the way? I would like the tail carve since we worked so hard for it. Longsword definitely, you gotta nerf it in the expansion. It's too powerful. I understand they wanted to give it more love, but holy crap, it always is getting something. Like, I understand Greatsword got a little bit of love this gen too, which is nice. But, like, can I get back, like, my Insect Glaive the way it used to be? Like, in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and, you know, like, Generations Ultimate? Like, heck, I'll even sell for Iceboard Insect Glaive. The way the Insect Glaive plays now, and Insect Glaive is, like, one of my favorite weapons. Keep that in mind. It's the fact, like, Insect Glaive doesn't... Oop, hold that thought. Insect Glaive doesn't feel fun to play. Just because, like, they've nerfed it to the ground compared to, like... Wait on this. How did I get hit? How did I get hit? I was far away? Okay, hitbox. Can I get a movement to heal? I'm, like, trapped in a corner, and my teammates have the monster pinned in the corner, which isn't helping. Alright. Well, you ain't dying, you ain't trying, right? As the saying goes. I think we have a part break somewhere, but somebody might have gotten to it already. Build the gauge back up. Okay, good. Nice. He's doing stuff. We gotta be careful here. Roll. Hey guys, can you stop fighting him in a tight corridor, please? I'm begging you. Can we not fight him in the tight corridor? I got the mount. Okay, maybe I can, like, drag him away from this area. It's like, holy hell, man. Before, like, they're just fighting in a bad spot to be fighting in. Drop it down. Okay. Oh, man, I didn't think we were gonna kill him off the mount. That was hilarious. Okay, well, that just happened. GG's. Good work. Let's, we got a tail. I don't know how you get a tail when we cut the tail off already. That's never made sense to me in Monster Hunter. We're not gonna get GG well played, despite the fact that I fought this thing with very low. Well, I guess they're like, oh, you got endgame gear. Not cool, man. Not cool. What'd we get? True shot. That's bad. That's bad. That's terrible. What do we get? Throttle? Well, I mean, it's something. Is it something good, Dread Knights? Not really, but it's something. Alright. 1 second. I want to check something in a minute. Just because I want to see something. Just process here. Sorry, had to read something that was kicking in. Can I take a minute break if you guys don't mind? Just give me a minute. I just want to hydrate. My voice kind of hurts, and I'll be right back. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am back. I'm sorry that I just wanted to get something done. I needed to read something, and now we're back. Me, make sure I get the max potions and actually eat for something right now, Dread Knights. Alright, transfer items, go. Gonna do that. I gotta make more potions of that nature. I'm just gonna, since I'm not gonna be doing a lot more today, I'm gonna go for the recommended meal. I'm gonna cook with the additions, because that's enough for like a hunt or two. Because really all that we're gonna need is basically for a hunt or two more Dread Knights. Okay. Let's see here. I don't want to do Arch-Tempered. We'll do this, because it gives me some talismans that I would want. Like I said, I know there's like a lot of people that are probably hoping I did Arch-Temper Arcvolt today. I don't want to do it on stream with randoms. I dig it in a group of people, like with viewers and stuff. I don't mind doing it, but doing it this way, no thanks. That's something I'm looking forward to doing, because you saw the last stream that I did where I was doing Arch-Temper Arcvolt. We were successful the first time with randoms, and then the rest of the randoms just died the entire stream. That's like not fun to do. Because you want to feel like you're doing stuff and accomplishing things while you're playing a game on stream, right? I mean, at least that's how I feel. I could be wrong about that. So let's see here. Alright. Alvy's quest. Alright, Alvy. Prepare to get maybe carried. Depending. Use auto move. We're almost there. I'm assuming they're all fighting them. Yeah. He's in battle. Let me get a little bit closer and we'll start doing some stuff. We'll give them buffs. Arch shells. It's just them. Okay, it's 2 people in this side. Okay. Good to know. This thing is an amazing fight too. Like, this monster doesn't get nearly enough credit for being like a freaking awesome battle. They trapped it? This isn't a double monster quest, right? No. Surprise, they went for a trap already. Would have probably saved that, but, you know, not my hunt. Just here as the hired goon, right? For the SOS investigate. Roll. I'm gonna sheath just in case he's beaming. Looks like I'm going with a team that's, like, has lag. Let's wait. So I gotta, like, be careful how I do this. Thanks for the help. Nobody died, I hope. It was just like a buck, maybe. Okay, good. I have to be careful because I actually ran into that attack. Let's wait and reposition, or it's gonna run away like a little, you know what? Which is fine too. I understand that. I don't know at this point. I'm also a little, like, I was expecting more lobbies, to be honest with you, in the game. It's kind of sad to see, like, the not be as many lobbies as you would hope. You know? I know a lot of people, I had this question come up. I talked about this at the beginning stream, I'll talk about it again. I mean, if you didn't bring the things necessary for this hunt, why did you show up unprepared? Do I have trank bombs? Is it trappable right now? We're about to find out. I think it's still early to be talking about traps, but we'll see. Did our hunter leave the group? Look like it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go for the kill, because I can't set up traps. I gotta go, like, full aggro here if I want to. I think it's too early to really be worrying about, like, a trap and stuff. The gunner should be able to trap anyway, right? Because doesn't it got, like, trank ammo? Unless they've changed that in the time. I am such a crazy player because I looked over at my freaking phone as the second screen and, like, literally dodged a stupid beam attack. Oh, Dread, why do you do those silly things in Monster Hunter sometime? I played a lot of Monster Hunter, though, Dread Knight, so, like, I can kind of deal with this thing easily at this point. I have, like, way over... On this particular file, I have, like, over 150 to almost 200 hours on Monster Hunter Wilds alone. Then there's the airsafe file that I have that I use for reasons. That one has, like, close to 500. You know, it's like also Dead by Daylight. That's super easy. Never worried about catching it, but the only thing that monster caught was with these hands, right? Am I right or am I right? Good work. Nobody gave me good work. They're probably angry because they couldn't drop it. It was a successful hunt. Nobody with good hunt? Nobody good hunt? Alright. Yes, we're not getting a good hunt there. Man! We have such unfriendly hunters today. I don't even know what to say about that. Glowing stones. Wow, look at that! 2 plates. You don't see that every day. Good talismans, hopefully. This is terrible. Terror shot 1. Flinch free. Eh. Blast attack. Eh. Guard 2. I did get a good guard up off of stream. Guard up level 3. And I think I had like another good skill for like lance and gun lance, so I'm actually happy about that. Alright. Okay, 20 more minutes, so 1 or 2 more hunts and Averadechi, I guess you could say. Hopefully we can do like a little bit more harder content. That was technically hard content. Just made it look easy because of this build. I will say, Archtemper Arcvold armor, whew, super strong. I think I like it a little bit more than Gagmazaios. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. That's a manual accept anyway, so by the time we get to do it, it's gonna take forever. We could do the Zoashia for a run back, but that's like, I don't really get anything out of that. Even though I know, like, the whole point is just to help, like, our hunters. This... If that was a 10-star one, that would have been great. Like, there's a lot of Savage Omega, but I've seen my teams, like, triple wipe with it, so, like, I'm hesitant to do it. We could try. I don't know how it's gonna go. Just trust the process and see. I gotta change out my build, though, automatically, because I have to go for the lightning attack, because if I don't do that, we will be screwed. Which I'm not trying to get screwed at this point. Not in that. Dread don't like to get screwed. Not that way, at least. Alright. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry, and I apologize ahead of time for saying that joke. It's been a long day. Had a long work day, too. So, just kind of want to... Oh, wrong one. Okay. Because we need the lightning to be able to do this. Also need the pooch. They're probably gonna get, like, super angry at me, like, God damn it, what's taking this hunter so long to get here? Gotta get my drink on, man. I gotta get that, and then I gotta do my buffs, and I gotta help the rest of the team, and put on, like, the Rocksteady mantle, and hope that this doesn't... Oh, this is only a two-man group? What happened to the rest of the group? I saw that there was multiple people doing this. I was lied to. Alright, well... Or maybe they were joining at that point? I don't know. By the way, for anybody who has done this hunt before, like, I've only completed it one time. I gotta roll here. Ah, gotta be kidding me. For anybody who's done this hunt, can you get, like, all the stuff for the weapon? That way? This person knows. Good job. Ah! Roll! Oh man, he's playing the keep away game with me. I hate the keep away game. Let me put the Rocksteady mantle on. I was like, I don't need it right now. I think I do. Poor longsword user trying to set up against this thing and it's all over the place. It really is all over the place. I don't remember being this. Freaking move. Let me just shoot because I need to get like an opportunity to do something. Ah, jeez Louise again with that? Is there nowhere safe? Ow! No! I wanna from this distance. I have no choice. I might not be safe. How did I get killed? Wait, that was their last cart? I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was their last cart. I just got into the hunt. Oh. That's why I don't do Omega on stream. Alright, we're not doing Omega on stream. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was on me for the first time today on stream. That was me. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. That happens. That happens to even the best of us. Alright, so much for finishing with Omega today. So we'll just do like a random hunt on the busted version of this build, and that'll be it. Ah, I'm so sorry to that group. I didn't know they had already 2 carts. I wouldn't have joined, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have joined, because I just want to test this build against Omega, but I haven't had, like, a good time to. Because I want to see if I can do, like, a lot of lightning damage to it. So if I can solo it, but apparently not. Alright, one more hunt for the road, and then that's it. I think we're almost done not doing you. I mean, I could do you, but how's that gonna go? Screw it, let's do it. We'll get some charms out of this. What's the worst that can happen? I will not cart this time, though. I apologize for that to that group. I didn't know, though, man. I didn't know. It's been an interesting day of lobbies here in Monster Hunter Wilds. I've had really good teammates for, like, the Gogmazios hunt was so fun, because it was like if we were speedrunning that. That group was so good. Then I had some groups that, they tried their best. And that's what matters, right? But, it's been interesting. I've seen some fun stuff today. Alright, let's go. Nice to meet you. They probably don't feel the same way about me. Why am I randomly singing? I don't even know. It's been a long day. Alright, let me wait a bit. I gotta switch the fire weapon too. Alright, we're all buffed up here. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Good amount of damage. Why does it say that that's a fatal hit? Okay. I moved back when I saw the flashing light because I was like, I'm not trying to die to this thing. Alright. He's after somebody. Why is it me? What did I do to you? I just got here. Jindahad, where are you going? Well, maybe the better question is why, Jindahad? Why? Alright. Good. Swing. Alright, nice. Good damage rotation. This thing is weak to fire, correct? Because I'd die laughing if he's not weak to fire, and I'm thinking he is. Reposition for that. Let's go. Go build up my cage, that's why I did it. A lot of people don't know when it's down and it's flashing red to do that. Oh, I gotta roll. I don't want to get hit by that. I got hit a little bit by that. I'm gonna be careful because he's... Bro is really trying to kill me. Hey. Hey, I kind of need a little hand here. Okay, don't worry about your teammate. The best on it today was the Gagnazios 100%. I will probably cut that up into a YouTube short for tomorrow. Because you never find a group that's just able to kind of run so much roughshot against GOG. And that efficient and no one to, like, help the homies. Roll. Good. Strike. And then a fancy attack. Okay, good. This should go down pretty quick, I think. Roll. Wait on it, wait on it, wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. Who's attacking? Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm a little bit locked in right now because I just don't want him to do that attack. Let's heal up. Okay, good. I don't really have anything else I could do. Just gonna kind of unga bunga at this point. Looks like he's focused on somebody else. Oh, that didn't do too much. Used a voucher? What voucher did you use? Thank you for the life powder? If that was the life powder, I don't know. Trying to lock in here. This thing is really fun to fight. This is like one of my favorite monsters to fight in Wilds. I honestly would have loved if Jindahad had been... hold that thought. I'm just... If he had been available in Iceborne, because I feel like he would have made a good final monster in Iceborne. You can tell I'm tired, because I'm making a lot of rookie mistakes. Thank you for the heals. Well, the good thing is this group is going to constantly trigger my peak performance. Man, I just can't get a hit in. I'm not, like, exactly in the best position. I gotta move. This thing, the problem is I'm just like... Thank you for the heals again. One feint left? Oh, come on, lobby. Think I got the can- oh, that's gonna be me. Please, life powder. Leave it to the team there, not to life powder. Jesus, effing jumped up you know what. They spam the life powder so many times, and the one time I need them to spam the life powder, it's not. I'm starting to get a little bit triggered. I gotta be honest with you. It's like, oh man, these lobbies today. We've had few and far between decent hunts. I'm starting to kind of get stressed out because, like, that was very easy to do, but people started spamming like. You save these, right? You don't spam these. You never do. I don't want him crafting more powders because I'm about to end. I'm just going to do one more hunt. I'm tired. I want to check out for the day. Oh, do we do the run back for the hell of it? Hopefully this time the group kind of can lock in. For the glory of the hunt, I like that type of energy. That's the right type of mindset to have for this. Alright, let's go. Bro, you're angry. Please tell me you're on phase 2 already. Oh, no, not that one. Want the dragon weapon. Okay, there we go. Gotta be careful though, I don't want to get hit by anything. Chroma. Might be able to do something if they leave the tail alone. Leave that tail alone. Don't go touching that tail. Please stay still. I think I got that. Nice, perfect. I can't really from that distance, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna target the arm. Okay, good. Nice. Perfect. Let's go Weebo slash the knight away. I know, right? Why did Dread not play Greatsword today? I just felt like longsword type of day. Roll. You know, sometimes you're just in a longsword mood. See, like, here I was thinking of countering, but we're out of position. So gonna drop down? That would be awesome. Maybe we're going to phase 3? That would be kind of cool. Roll, just so we can watch out. 2 aggro, so I gotta roll. That time I was pretty early on it, so I knew. Okay, good. Let's continue the attack then. Okay, good. Swing some more. I'm gonna wait on that. They're gonna get double teamed there if they aren't careful. Okay, good. Swing your partner goes to do. Alright, nice. I gotta roll because I'll get hit if I don't. See, like, I fought this monster so many times that you kind of know the pattern. You can still make mistakes on anything that you know the pattern of, though. That's why I'm, like, not trying to be too aggro. That was a para, that's good. I think the... should be the dual blade user that's actually the para, which is actually really wise, because with dual blades you really either want to go for, like, multiplayer hunts. Either poison, blast, or para. Para is probably the better choice of the 3. Just because para, you can get some more value because you can kind of like stun lock. I do have to sharpen now. I'm kind of trapped in a corner, so let me move back a little bit. And then we'll sharpen our weapon that way. Why did I do that? I was like in a bad position. So why put yourself in a really bad spot that... See? And this all works out for us because it puts us in a better damage rotation. Sometimes you just need like a little bit of a reset. I think he's doing the fire attack, so I'm going to move back here for safety. He might start spamming this attack. Because in this phase, he really loves to do it a lot. I know this isn't doing a whole bunch of damage, but I'm just trying to build up gauge in this area. And then I can kind of walk into it and spin around if I need to. Roll. Phase 3? Yeah, no, phase 2. Alright. Gotta get out my bird. Don't want to get hit by that. We'll just hang out this way. Let me eat a ration because we burned through a lot of stuff. And we're good. A little bit good. Yeah, we're fine. This is an easy monster to deal with. And then we go back because he finished his attack. Might be able to get a mount here. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I'm surprised somebody got like a well-timed part break off that. And I'm for that 100%, homies. Good night. Roll, roll, roll. Yeah. That's why sometimes it can't be too aggro. This group knows. I got knocked by something. I think it was because they dropped something on its head, but that's fine. You do it. It's a great opportunity too. Just because of the area that we're in. Nice. And I could rebuild gauge anyway, so it's not like it's exactly a loss. That was actually the right time to do it, because if not, we would have sighed. Somebody got mad because somebody carded. Yeah, I mean, again, it's just like, don't be too aggro against this thing. All you have to do is, like... Even though I wouldn't... Like, a call-out like Psy isn't nice, though. I'll be honest with you. That's, like, super toxic, a Monster Hunter to do something like that. Like, I understand too. Like sometimes it's just annoying some of the stuff that happens when you're facing off again with randoms or you're playing with randoms. But that doesn't mean that you should be that rude in the actual like in-game text chat with something of that nature. You know, it's okay is way better. I'm surprised I was able to roll there. Iframe saved my behind big time. You know, so it's like I don't like that type of toxicity. So that's not cool. That doesn't have any place in Monster Hunter. It's okay to be frustrated, because trust me, I was frustrated that last hunt. But that type of energy? Nah, that's not cool. I thought maybe we had a knockdown there, which would have been ideal for this situation. Base free, maybe, soon? Alright, we should probably not all be there. GG, return to lobby. Man, they're being super rude. Like, you're just kind of caught there. I gotta be honest with you, like, some of the stuff that I'm seeing right now, I'm not vibing with it in Monster Hunter. That's kind of uncalled for, bro. Like, that's really uncalled for. Yeah, it's whatever, man. I'm not even gonna... That's just like GG on to the next one. I'll do one more hunt. I feel like we just have terrible teams today. And we're getting, like, some of the people that are just not being very nice, too. So it's kind of, like, affecting my mood right now. I gotta be honest with you. So I will, one more hunt, because I don't like to end it on no. It's gonna be, like, anything that, like... tries my eye. I like practicing with this build, too. That's basically what I'm doing, because I want to see if it's better than Gagmazios. Right now, I'm kind of, like, in between. I think they're both good builds. They're just both good builds for different reasons. Also, because there's, like, not really anything great to hunt. Because you see, like, what people are posting. Like, I will probably do this to end on. Because it's just something a little bit different. It's full. You know? The other thing, too, is, like, I don't like worldwide hunts. For whatever reason, I just feel like worldwide hunts, we have a higher chance of getting, like, bad players in our groups. I know that's not the nicest thing to say, but that is how I feel. I'm entitled to at least that opinion as to how I feel about, like, with the hunts. I was gonna end already, too. That's crazy. We're, like, in overtime. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit overtime, but it's fine. I don't mind a little bit more Monster Hunter. A little bit more is not bad. A little bit more is fine. Just one more hunt. One more hunt. Just because I don't like to end on the low note. And hopefully this will get a group that's, like, not using offensive callouts. Because that's the other thing, too. Like, I don't... You know, I don't like really offensive stuff. Just because it's not funny to me, personally. You know, because Monster Hunter has always just kind of been a game you just kind of vibe with. And you chill and you have fun. You know, sometimes it's frustrating when cards happen. I understand that. I have felt that frustration today, too. With a little bit of some of the lobbies, but, you know, some of the hunts that we do responded to SOS, but, you know, there's no reason to be rude in the callouts, right? At least that's how I feel. But I am a little bit different when it comes to that type of stuff, too. Which one are we fighting first? Is this the tempered one? Let me wait, because I was about to jump into an attack that I didn't want to jump into. That would be an oh no moment. I always get scared when I see a call out because it's like, oh no, did they cart before we had a chance to do anything to help? Alright. Nice. Good job, team. Perfect. Wow. Build up the cage. There's a part brick there, but I think somebody's gonna get to it. Oh, good job. This is a good group, I can tell, because we're getting like a whole bunch of chaos here. Experience Hunter group. Interesting. Is that a part break? It looks like a part break in the face, but I'm not 100% sure. It ran away so quickly, too. This group is giving this monster the beats, literally. And the beat goes on. Or what's that song again? Anybody in chat now? And the hits don't stop coming, and the hits don't stop coming, or something like that. It's been a while. Where am I going? Why am I going? How am I going? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just a little tired now at this point. Been a long day. Not every hunt was bad, but some of them were just kind of like, you know. You know, some of them kind of drained me a little bit. This one, not so much. I gotta be careful. Let me heal up a little bit so I'm not a liability. Roll, because I don't want to be a liability. I have PTSD, not from that particular... Oh, it's done. It's dead. The Eva's been defeated. We actually have to hunt one more Mitsune. Did they capture it or they killed it? They killed it. Okay, good. We're thirsting for blood. These screen names are funny. Rusty Shackleford. I'm not going to say that bottom one because I think that's actually something offensive in Spanish. And the R one's like the most normal name I think I've seen today in these lobbies. Oh man, PC lobbies sometimes, man. Like, I wish they would kind of... Something I've always asked Capcom to do, and they've never done it for me, is the ability to hide the names of the people that you're hunting with. At least for, like, the Steam version, right? Because if you can hide the names, like, you can avoid... The bottom name is definitely an offensive name in Spanish. I can tell you... I can't tell you because I would get, like, obviously in trouble on YouTube, but... They're referring to, like, fellatio, apparently, which... Come on, bro. That's just not... Like, in a video game, Monster Hunter of all games, you would do something like that? Like, I don't know. Sometimes you really wonder even if it's like, maybe a teenager and they're just doing, like, a funny haha, but... A lot of my time and experience is actually, like, a regular adult with those type of names. So it's just kind of sad when you do that stuff. You know? Because that one's really disgusting when you think about it, right? Like, I mean, obviously it's a lewd act, so why... In Smash, that's basically what it's basically implying. It's a lewd act. Because it's not that they're chugging a whole bunch of beers. That's basically what it's referring to. Well, this one doesn't hit that hard. I'm surprised. I think I'm so used to getting hit with the tail strike with the tempered one. I'm used to that, like, taking 90% of your health. Alright, let me roll back. Because now I could take a hit and I would get killed from it. Okay, a stun. I like that. Maybe I can get this off. We couldn't get the full combo. I waited too long on that. That's fine. Tail strike. I move. That's fine. Gotta build back up the gauge. Roll. Roll. Run there, technically. Swing our partner Dosadel. Spin to win, but in a different way. Trap is ready? You want to trap this? For more rewards? Okay, I mean, it's your hunt. I can't tell you how to play your hunt. I will just follow the plan. Let me heal up, though, a little bit. I don't think these two are going to go for the trap, though. Are they? I don't know. Nobody seems to be on the same page, maybe, with this? I'm just going to keep swinging, then, right? So, anyway, I started swinging. Okay, this might get a knockdown. Yep, kind of a knockdown. That's a weird position. I don't think I've ever seen a monster pull that way. Okay, good. Nice. I need to sharpen, though, bros. I so need to sharpen right now. Chief. Let's call upon something to sharpen our weapon. Okay. Let me jump here. This time I'm not going to mess it up, I swear. I'm going to go for it early. I'm going to go for it early. I can't. Mitsune's all over the place. I need to. Come on. There we go. Full combo. I would have loved if that caught them on the air, and then, like, I just dropped them down for game. That was not the case to be there, Dread Knights. That's okay. The water's actually pushing us back a little bit during this hunt, too, which is kind of cool. That's a nice little nuance in Monster Hunter Wilds as well. Roll. Roll. Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's go. Swing. I got caught in a tight, narrow spot. I can't see where I am, so I probably should reset and heal just a tiny little bit. That's the problem with fighting it in this area. This is actually kind of a throwback to Monster Hunter Generations in 4. There's an area where a waterfall like this. Okay. Got full gauge. Why did you run in front of me? My biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve in Monster Hunter is when people run in front of me and the monster attacks me because of it. Because they're meaning to attack the R player, but... Don't ever run in front of your teammate when a monster's chasing you, because it's just something that annoys people, particularly me. It's also kind of like rude hunter etiquette. It's like when people run the killer into the gens in Dead by Daylight, you really don't do that. Oh, they're playing the greatsword that has the shatter effect. Alright. I'm gonna hold back because I don't know if they're trying to trap it so that we get more of the charms, or if they're trying to kill it. So I don't want to, you know, it's not my hunt. If it's my hunt, I'd say, let's kill this thing. But I want to see what they do. I'm assuming it's probably going to be trapping? Because they were mentioning something about traps earlier? Right. Nope, I missed, but I don't mind missing in that situation. Kills off. So I don't have to worry about that. Maybe they decided to change their mind and they're gonna kill? Who knows? You never even know these days. Swing. Okay, good. Put me on damage. Nice, nice. Roll. Nope. Probably should shoot for a counter there. Potion. Alright, let's go. Almost dead. Almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. It's drooling and stuff, man. Alright, let's go. I'm a bit fatigued. I didn't realize this hunt was going to take as long as it was going to. Oh, never mind. Yay, we got it. Let's give him a GG well played. That was probably a good group. Compared to, like, a lot of stuff. Because did you notice, like, the other type of groups that we're going with? They're just, like, not locking in at all. I have no idea what they... Oh, boy. These people really had some pretty lewd callouts. Oh, boy. Alright. So much for being normal. Oh, my goodness. Let's get out of here, please. Holy crap, man. That's what I said. I told you from the beginning that it was like a dirty name on the bottom in Spanish. I was not wrong. I was not wrong. I was 100% based on those callouts. In a video game that's like a PG-13 video. I don't know, man. That's Steam for you. Please, Capcom, give me the ability to hide, like, callouts and stuff in, like, an update. That's all I ask. Particularly on Steam, because you don't have to worry about this. You wouldn't be able to do half that stuff on the Nintendo Switch. That's why I kind of missed when Monster Hunter was exclusive to the Switch. Because they wouldn't let stuff like that go through. Be like, no, not on our watch. Fire attack handcraft. Blast, paralyze, rusty device, opener jewel, mastery jewel. I actually don't mind the mastery jewel because I need a couple of those anyway. Fire attack, critical element, potential, ambush. Good hunt, decent stuff. Nothing amazing, but nothing terrible. I got the weak point, even though I'm pretty sure I hit more than one. Alright, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm kind of all hunted out. We got some good hunting, we got some good content that I can cut up into YouTube short, like the Gogmazaios hunt. We got some talismans, not any of them on stream were pretty good, but hey, that's sometimes part of the game too. You're not always gonna get, like, amazing stuff. It's the RNG grind, right? With that being said, though, that is all the time that I have for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Anime Shop Simulator, the demo. Because the demo came out, I've been messing around a little bit on it. I want to try it out. I think we can get, like, a good 2 hours out of that. Laughing, chilling, vibing with that. I will not be playing Master Duel again this week. No plans for Master Duel this week whatsoever. I probably won't play it again until rank reset. That's probably the next time you're going to see me play Master Duel. Assuming I do want to play it next week. With that being said, though, thank you to everybody who hung out. Thank you to everybody who lurked. I do greatly appreciate it. Most importantly, I appreciate you. And I'll see you all for the next one. Till next time, guys.